مجمع الأندلس التعليمي، تعلم عصري ملهم بهوية وطنية وقيم إسلامية.
Now we start with the objectives of our lesson today. Our objective today is to plan a blog post about giving opinion about kids craft event activity. Now, my students, let's start with some of the most important vocabulary we are going to learn today. The first word is entertainment. Entertainment means amusement. So let's put this word in a meaningful sentence. Solving the daily crossword puzzle is entertainment for many people. Okay, so this is the first word to learn today. The second word is pleasant. Pleasant. Pleasant means agreeable or enjoyable or giving pleasure. Giving pleasure. Having a picnic is a pleasant activity for me. Okay? Now, we are going to learn how to make a plan for a blog post expressing opinion. We have three main parts to write in the blog post. The first one is the introduction, then the main part, and the final part is the conclusion. In the introduction, you should introduce the subject of the post and say why you are writing. You have to define or allocate the subject that you are going to write about and give reasons for writing this subject or this topic. In the main part, you have to write 2 paragraphs. In each paragraph, you have to present your opinion. We are going to learn the definitions which are used to give, or the expressions which are used to give opinion on one aspect of the issue, then giving reasons for your views. We have to use certain linkers or linking words and phrases. For example, we should start by the linkers which express listing points or listing opinion. You should use first of all, to begin with. Secondly, also, in addition, what's more, finally, last, etc. So these are the linkers which are used to list points. Then you can also write in the refuting paragraph or in the opposing paragraph, you should write certain linkers which are used to express contrasts. For example, you can write, however, on the other hand, or on the one hand and on the other hand. In one paragraph, you should write on the one hand, and in the other paragraph, you should write the opposing point of view, starting with on the other hand. Then, in the conclusion, you have to make a general statement. You can use phrases like in conclusion, to sum up, all in all, to wrap up. All these are linkers which express summing up or concluding the paragraph. So, side by side with that, you can state your opinion. Use these phrases, in my opinion. Personally, I believe. I definitely think, in my view. So these are phrases which can be used to express your opinion. In my opinion, people should listen carefully to the governmental instructions. Okay? Personally, I believe that people should stay at home these days. I definitely think that we shouldn't be afraid of the spread of this pandemic disease. In my view, we should all work together to recover from that pandemic, which is spreading all over the world. People should shoulder each other to get rid of this pandemic, which is spreading and causing panic and fear all over the world, in my view. So you are involved in organizing kids craft event at your school library. 2 activities have been selected, but only one will be chosen. So you have to post your opinion on the suitability of the activity on the library blog, providing reasons for your opinion. You should mention the activity first. The first activity is building a model dough sailboat. Building a model dough sailboat. The second activity is bake and decorate a cake. Then you have to mention the material needed for both activities. The material that you need to build a model dough sailboat is wood, cloth, string, special tools, including knives. Regarding how to bake and decorate a cake, the ingredients, you need the ingredients of making a cake, a big oven, and decorate a cake includes a big oven, utensils, etc. Now you should mention the advantages of both activities. Regarding the first one, you have to learn interesting new skills. For baking a cake, you learn how to taste and share with your family. You have something tasty to share with your family. Okay, so what about the disadvantages of both activities? Regarding the first one, it is difficult to do. You should use sharp tools. It could lead to injury. For the second one, it can make a mess. It could get food on clothes. Okay. Whenever you finish listening to this video, you are kindly requested to do the following quiz that comes after the video. Thank you for listening, my students, and have a good day.